Hello Sagittarius, this is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. This is also a reading for Gemini season, which we are currently in right now. Enjoy. This is your sister sign, so you're kind of in opposition energy at the moment, possibly somewhere in the chart. Can't tell you for sure because every little chart is different in its own little unique ways. I'm going to be doing a reading for your past, present and future. Don't get hung up on time because the past is just memory, the future is just desire, and your present is a present. I'm also going to be looking at your ego and your shadow. Your shadow is your vulnerabilities and what you're trying to hide from the world, and your ego is the thing that you're trying to mask that vulnerabilities with. I also look at the dynamic in between those two things too. If you fancy an extended reading, or rather an exploratory reading for yourself, a personal reading if you will, shout me up on the socials below and hit me up for cold hard cash because I ain't doing all this for free. Right, so we have in our projective, our ego position, we have Page of Inspiration, which is the Page of Wands in reverse. That's presenting as like the spark has gone out a bit, kind of feeling a bit like the Page is a childlike energy, and Page of Wands play and like having fun and not giving a hoot about what you're up to. In reverse, that's saying, oh, I've got none of the joy left in life. I don't have any of the joy left. The reason why you're being like that is because you got some shitty memories that are floating about. This is nostalgia. I say shitty, it doesn't have to be shitty, but like very high emotional memories that are flooding into your brain right now and kind of occupying your brain space. Well, that makes sense because Gemini season it's going to be all up in here rather than in here. So feeling a bit depressed because of this nostalgic memories. Maybe you're feeling a bit lovelorn. The dynamic is because the Seven of Materials, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you failed at something you really worked hard for, and you're ruminating on those things, and that's kind of putting the fire out for you, which is a bit of a shame. I'm sorry, that sucks. Advice for that, you need to get into your body. I would suggest yoga, but then of course I would suggest yoga. Do something, go for a walk, go for a swim, go for a run, dance, if that floats your boat, or get yourself a massage. But being in your body rather than your mind is going to be really important for you during this season, because this is the energy you're coming into Gemini season with. Nostalgic memories are hurtful and making you feel like you failed. It's unlikely that you actually did fail. It's much more likely that you are using the events that happened as an excuse to punish yourself. Let's find out if that's true. Okay. Now your present position, what you're going to be experiencing this season. Oh, there we go. What you're presenting to sorrow. You're depressed. Sagittarius, come on. Like, it doesn't need to be so depressing. Like, Sagittarians shouldn't be depressing. That's a judgment word and that's unnecessary. I do apologise. You can be depressed if you want to. I think Sagittarians feel a lot, kind of mistaken for being heartless joy seekers, but that's not actually the case. The reason why you're presenting as depressed is because this High Priestess in reverse. So High Priestess, there we go, mystery, feminine mystique, and detachment to the divine feminine in reverse. You're kind of disconnected from the things that you felt were bringing you to your divine feminine. Also, that would suggest maybe a secret is kind of there, but not quite making itself known, and that's understandable. The reason why both these things are happening. I've got this Four of Cups in reverse and this Three of Cups in reverse and this Four of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups, friends, and celebration. Both these things are in reverse. So you're feeling isolated and you're feeling left out. This is screaming FOMO. So yeah, of course, this is the one thing that will make a Sagittarian depressed, is being left the hell out of things and for feeling like everyone's having fun except for you. Oh, pals, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see where this future's going. See where the energies are going to be leading you out of Gemini season. I'm watching because this kid's watching me. Ooh, okay. Looking good. Alright, okay, so what you're projecting to the world in the near future, or where you're pushing your energy to, is this Three of Wands, Three of Inspiration. We're looking at waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the results, waiting for the things to come in, runner, waiting for the things to come in. Like you've set up the dominoes and you're waiting for them to be knocked down. It's like waiting for that opportunity. The reason why you're presenting that is to hide the fact that you're putting in some strong boundaries. Now, I've got a feeling this can be an internal process as well as an external process. You're setting in boundaries for yourself, stopping yourself from going forward for things that maybe make you feel vulnerable. And so that you go like, well, I'm just going to wait till it comes around. I'm waiting for the right time. I'm waiting for the right time. I'm not going to contact that person because I'm waiting for the right time. You're putting that boundary in for yourself so you don't go forward and try and contact that person and make yourself vulnerable. It doesn't have to be a person, it could be. I mean, that's what's saying in my head, is that I'm waiting for the right time, and the right time comes, but it's like, nah, I don't want to cross that boundary for myself. And the reason is because you are connecting to this divine path now. This is kind of giving me the energy of that kind of, I hate to say it, I'm so sorry, twin flame runner chaser vibe. I think that in this sort of thing, we could say twin flame runner chaser, but actually what we do mean when we say that is avoidant attachment versus anxious attachment. Anxious attachment is the chaser, avoidant attachment is the runner. So there's words for these things and they do exist. It doesn't have to be twin flame. Twin flame is really just like kind of a traumatic relationship that will teach you something. Same way that an avoidant anxious attachment relationship will also teach you things. By going through this process of becoming the runner instead of the anxious, sorry, I'm mixing up my metaphors, in the process of becoming the runner / avoidant person, you're learning how to create that attachment instead of being the anxious / chaser. It's like this rubber band theory. So you got a rubber band. In these romantic attachments, you need to have tension between you two. And if one becomes too close, then it becomes slack, and the other one will need to pull away. So who's going to pull away? Both pulling away, and then it just snaps. But too close, and it just goes loose. So it needs to have a healthy amount of tension. So that boundaries is where that comes in. Creating boundaries will create that tension. And that's what you are doing. You're learning to do that. And that is tapping into your divine feminine, which was in reverse before. So this season is going to show Sagittarians how to create the tension that is required for a healthy relationship. Oh, what a lovely lesson. Oh my god. You're going to address that non-committalness. You're going to address that. Oh my god, nice. Let's get some advice. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. Don't mirror the pain that is being presented to you. Don't mirror it. That would be mirroring pain. Do not mirror the pain. This is a connection that is coming in. or is existing right now. And it's not over yet. There's death. That's it, over and ready to transmute to something else. It's not done yet. It's not done. Well, fantastic, Sagittarius. Well, if you liked it and if you're wanting to get a more in-depth reading, give me a shout. Hit me up in the socials below. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on TikTok, and then you just give me a follow, get in contact, get a paid reading, because I do this for cold hard cash. I don't give everything away for free. I'm not like that person. And I'll see you next season for Cancer season. Also, like and subscribe. Thank you.